Yes, I've just heard one more thing. They say try to think progressive, but I wanna be more than aggressive. I'll be pro-aggressive. So try to take this. Okay. In USA, you call those people who call on the God's way, you call them pastors, you know. So Allah Ta'ala, my law of the law, He says, pass Torah, You know who Torah is in the mythology of the Odin. Those that own Deen, they own us the Deen. So Torah say, pass me first. And you should know about the Torah. Torah, Torah, yes. Because in the odds lies, in odds, your own odds lies, you are a bastard, your heart is so, it doesn't burst because you are a real bastard. So you are a heart disaster. But if you miss my Yunus, then weather can see if you can weather. It says join us. Enjoy us and join us. Enjoy us, like that. Okay, so this is the first part, apart from everything else. So when Mikhail, he says, Mikhail, you cannot understand the wonder blunder of the other brother, because when I bought her with water, holy water, then you didn't bother, you did not bother to ask about the task, because your mask was so brought up and butt up and bottom up and bottom down. But my button, I don't know, because to profit, what Almighty says about the profit of the Deen, try to protect the Deen. Some sama, your sama. So Allah says, like sama, I mean that I am really will I come in the heaven, matain sama, I mean this is the words from the Quran, Iran. So they say uranium, duranium, cranium, my cranium, this is my cranium, uranium, it is my cranium, you understand the cranium, you call it, So, but now I got something else. Why I'm angry, you want to understand this. Because you want my blessing, do you not? So, when you take my place from me, and you don't want to take my place, and you don't want to be in my place, because that is called, because when you take place from me, it will be a real best for me. Gas for me, or gasmet for me, bless for me. So, nest on me, nest? Nest your cash, dash bash. But you cannot just get my blessing, bless me, because you cannot understand when you take my glass from me. You Thursday, you cursed dead people. You say the Bible is so reliable, is it not? But then why don't you come and dine? Why don't you come and dine on my table? Other people, they're dying for a hideout. And that's why I'm not allowed, but now I'll be so allowed. And what is happening around the world? The clouds are bursting, and You are not thirsting. You're not thirsting for life, huh? Now you're thirsting for death. Breath, breath, real breath. And why should I not join? Why should I not enjoy this day, huh? When I could not mourn all my people, I could not understand what the fuck are you doing to this world in the name of the Christ, and you don't want him to rise? Huh? What a surprise, surprise. What is the price of the rise? Huh? What's the price? Are you surprised? Don't be surprised. We are just waiting to rise, You capitalistic, plastic, elastic, plastic, that dick and fat dick and big dick, lick dick. Lick your ass. It's for free. So free, so free. But you don't want to freeze, do you? No, because there's a fuck up in the weather. Now let us see how long it holds. Everything that is untold. You faker, man. You hater, real dictator. Take your own elevator, Elevate yourself into hell. But you will not come in the heaven with the blasphemy. Because if you don't last for me, then you cannot blast for me. Be last, disaster. So power of Jesus, please us, Jesus, rease us, breeze us. Be just like us, fuck, he will say. Because if I am Jesus, I will say, be like yourself. Fuck, you don't understand yourself and you want me to be like you. Assimilate, emulate this, assimilate. I do not come late, At least I try not to come late. Because when everything is complete, then there's nothing to delete. Because there will be nothing left for the elite. So lead, but don't bleed.